Hey, this is Alex Power with My Creative Cinema, and today I will teach you how to get good deals for your photography and videography gear online, and we will compare eBay and Amazon, which place is better for buying your stuff. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. On this channel, I create different tutorials and reviews for beginner filmmakers just like you. So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing that you won't miss any of the future episodes that I release on a regular basis. Let's get started. Lately, I was getting lots of messages from YouTube users and from my Facebook filmmaking group asking me, what is the best place to buy your photography and videography gear? Where do you buy lenses? Where do you buy your cameras? And I've decided to create this video to explain you this and to show you these two platforms, Amazon and eBay, and compare them, how they different to each other and what's the pros and what's the cons of using them. So let's get started. I had a really good experience with Amazon, buying my photography and videography gear and other stuff. They're just delivering right next to your door. If you're not satisfied with the product for some reason, you can return this. The return policy is great. I don't even have to go and send this to the post office. They just send a UPS guy and he will pick it up. You know, you just put it back in the box, boom, and then it's just right there. And they're sending it back, they're refunding your money right away. On the other hand, the pricing kind of on a higher side for certain things. You can get you can get some better deals on eBay for certain things. But I think nowadays it's kind of leveraging right now. It's getting about the same for brand products. If you're shopping for third-party products, you can find some better deals on eBay sometimes. But when it comes to eBay return policy, it's really definitely falling behind comparing to Amazon. You have to jump through some hoops in order to get your money back. It can take up to a month sometimes. If you buy something like out of China, they don't even have a tracking information. So you need to guess whether you're gonna get this in a month or in 2 months, or maybe you don't need that anymore. You already went to the local store like a Best Buy and purchased it, or Radio Shack or whatever. So if you need a little thing and you don't mind to wait, you can definitely save some money. But the quality is not guaranteed. So again, when buying on eBay, always look for the reviews. They're really helpful. Look for the negative reviews. I always check that. I go to the seller's profile, I look at the negative reviews, and I see what people are not satisfied with. And then I'm doing my analysis and I'm saying, okay, this guy selling iPhones, let's say, and then he's claiming that they're brand new. It's just an example. And lots of customers writing a negative review saying that this is not a new item, this is open box. It's actually happening on eBay a lot with the camera gear, with other stuff too. You buy an item and it's described as a new, brand new in the box. When you receive that, you see it's already been opened, already the battery's inside, you know, so that means it's not new, it's open box, but they still trying to push this. And they're getting away with that. Some people is not going to bother to return that. They get the item works fine, and they don't want to go through the hassle of returning, because to get your money back on eBay takes some time. Definitely takes some time. I found Amazon more consumer friendly on this matter. You get items for competitive price lots of the time for the brand names, and you get lots of reviews that people write there. Most of them you can trust. Some of them would be fake, of course, if the item has like 1,000 5-star reviews and only like a few negative ones. I always look, even on Amazon, I always look at the negative reviews, because you never know. People might be not satisfied with something, it can be, let's say you buy a camera and it's a good camera for lots of people. But some people, let's say, I'll give you an example. I was purchasing a GoPro Hero 5 and I bought this on Amazon simply because I wanted to see if this camera is good for me. If I wouldn't find this useful, I would just return this in a couple of days, and that would be my model of buying stuff. So if you're not satisfied with the product, you should be able to return that. I think it's a really good practice when a company offering you that. But don't abuse that. Lots of people buying stuff and returning. You can do this only so many times. You will do this like excessively, you will get noticed by Amazon and they will ban you for returns. So you'll be still gonna be able to purchase, but they're not gonna be helping you with returns as quick as they do. And then they probably, I've never tried that, doing excessively, but don't recommend doing that for you. I purchased that GoPro Hero 5 camera just recently, and I looked at all of these reviews and I saw most of them were 5 stars, but few of them were like 2-3 stars. And then I was trying to find out why, and I did a little more research and I found that the GoPro Hero 5 does not have a microphone jack. You cannot attach your external microphone as easy as you could with a simple adapter to the GoPro Hero 4 previous version. So that is not helpful for some people, like they have like motorbike vlogs or something. They don't want to go through the hassle of like getting a huge attachment, and then they sell this attachment right now that you can hook up your microphone to directly to the camera, like a lapel mic. But that is huge, and it's cost like around $50. On top of the $400 you pay for the camera, you pay another $50 for that attachment. I don't think it's fair. But for me, it wasn't a big deal because I bought the camera for different purpose, and then it's actually having you can have a really good sound, reference sound from the few microphones you have there. But that's not a GoPro review right now. Anyway, so the idea is, always look at the positive reviews on both Amazon and eBay, and look at the negative reviews, and you will find out if this item is good enough for you, or if this item is just like, it can be good for many people, but for particular use that you're going to use this camera or this item for, it's not going to be helpful for you. So it's better not to buy. So do the research, look for the thumbs up, look for the stars, look for the reviews, and check that before you buying anything on both platforms. I would lean towards the Amazon, because if there is like $10 difference, if there's like a little difference in the price, I would still buy from Amazon, because of the easy return policy, because of the more consumer-friendly approach, because you're getting your stuff faster from Amazon. Certain small items that I don't mind to wait for, I can buy on eBay. When it comes to the used items, I would rather use like a local website like a Craigslist, where I can go and test my stuff before I'm buying. I can look at it, because when you buy on eBay, it's basically 50-50. It's a gamble. Sometimes people honest, sometimes people dishonest. They would send you bad stuff, and then you need to go through that return, and then that's just wasting your time. So if you need something quick and you have a few extra dollars, use Amazon. It's definitely gonna be easy and efficient. If you want to save this few bucks, that's okay, that's good too. You can buy on eBay, but for the new stuff, look for the stars, look for the reviews, and analyze that before buying. Don't rush to buy stuff there. So these are my thoughts. So let me know, what do you think? Which one is the best platform, Amazon or eBay? Comparing this eBay versus Amazon, it's it is like not a fair comparison. It's two different tools that you should utilize, you should use, and you should buy stuff from there. There's another websites like B&H Photo. They have pretty competitive prices. They have some good deals around Black Friday, around Christmas, and some holidays. So check them out too. But my favorite website will be Amazon for, when putting all cons and pros, comparing with eBay and other websites. Amazon definitely gonna be better for me. Let me know what do you think. Let me know on which website do you buy your photography and videography gear, and please support the channel, comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.